Good day, ladies and chaps. This is the English gentleman speaking, and today we're going to be talking about history. Women's history. Now, ever since the 1970s, feminist historians have claimed that before the 1970s, women in England and America were oppressed. They claim that they were oppressed because husbands had the legal right to abuse their wives. What we would consider abusing their wives now. They claim that husbands had the legal right to spank their wives and beat their wives. Or at very least, slap them. Be violent to them in some way. For some sort of reason. Well, this claim has been proven to be very, very false. 99% of this claim to 100% of this claim has been proven to be extremely false. In England, there was never a law, especially not a written law, that said that a husband had the right to be violent to his wife for any reason. A husband never had the legal right to be violent to his wife for any reason. In England, a husband never had the legal right to be violent to his wife for any reason. In 1641, in some British colonies, they also started passing laws that very severely punished husbands who abused their wives and men who attacked women. They made laws that very severely punished husbands who were violent to their wives, such as if a husband abused his wife, he could get whipped, publicly horsewhipped, sometimes even worse than that. In America, it was also never legal for a husband to be violent to his wife for any reason. A husband could also get horsewhipped. He could also get publicly flogged, or worse, in many states, if he tried to abuse his wife. In 1870, in America, spousal abuse became abolished in almost every single state. So in 1870 and onward, spousal abuse was abolished in every single state in America. So most of this idea that wives were the property of their husbands is a myth. Most of it is a myth. In England and America, wives were pretty much never the property of their husbands. They never were. Throughout most of our history, our Anglo Saxon history, spousal abuse has been just as illegal back then as it is today, in the 21st century. Feminists are liars, and they lie a lot about women's history. Do not listen to them.